What's up with your car, Andy?
Oh no, I got the RV from Brendan's farm.
Oh, nice.
So cleaned it out. There's a bunch of friggin' mouse droppings in there and stuff. So
No.
got to deal with that. It's all cleaned out. I'm still getting a check engine light.
Yep.
So I think it's just high oil pressure. So the mechanic was to come look at it today, and then yeah, the van I'm selling it too. So just cleaning out
Oh,
the shop
shit.
back today, and I just gotta do some shampooing and waxing, and
Nice.
so we're on Kijiji, man.
Nice.
Damn.
I was gonna say I thought you were getting it ready for some road trip or somewhere, camping or something.
Oh man, I'm all about just minimalizing now. Just back to the bare essentials, and then go from there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, eh? We used to have so much. That could be our topic, downsizing.
downsizing. Yeah, man.
Are we recording or what?
Yeah, I started recording just before the RV talk.
Oh shit. Well, I got real smooth balls. Oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah. We haven't signed the contract yet. Oh wait.
I prefer the hedge trimmers.
Yeah. Manscaped, the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, so let's talk about Mars for a bit, because I think in our group chat, was it you, Andy, that posted like something about cannibalism for people going to Mars or something like that?
Oh yeah, I didn't post it, but I seen it. Yeah, just their scientists are saying, I don't know, are they wondering if it's a good idea to eat someone and on the way to Mars if you run out of food or something?
Yeah.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, man. Who's gonna know? Like, is there any stops where you could just dump the bodies? I'm sure they have a shitter. He's just flushing the bones out into outer space. No one's gonna know.
Mike, is it like being on a cruise ship in international waters where there's no
Yeah.
laws? You do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Hey, man, I don't know about if that's even true.
No space
But-
laws. Yeah, true, man.
Yeah, there's no laws out there.
Just bring a lot of
Eat or
barbecue
be
sauce.
eaten. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. How are you cooking it?
Blue rare.
Yeah, but I'm sure you could get sick from eating it.
Use the sun.
Oh, I got mad diarrhea.
I got mad human disease.
Yeah. Oh God, does this look like herpes to you?
Man, Monella. I don't know.
Man, Manila.
Did you guys see clips of Elon Musk's interview saying that people will probably die from going to Mars anyways?
Oh yeah, there's always expendables
Yeah.
in a mission like that.
I like that he's just real. He just straight out says that people are gonna die.
And no one even bats an eye because he
No.
Oh God.
I got man Manila.
Man, new disease. Worse than
I
COVID.
got man Manila. Yeah.
Eat your friend because you get brochulism.
I'll get blown.
That's a trademark. Trademark.
That's a good one. Oh my God.
It's nice, man. Spring's out, summer's coming. Got all the puns on deck.
Puns on deck.
Oh, this
Corona.
little stuff's on sale right now, so
Oh shit.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It helps fight the virus.
Yeah, numbers are bad. Numbers are bad, so Corona beer's on sale.
Yeah. Stocks down.
Yeah.
yeah, I got 19 of these.
Buy
There you
18,
go.
get one free.
Yeah.
When you go to Mexico and you ask for Mexican water, that's what they give you.
Oh.
No,
You have to get me some Mexican water.
some Mexican water with a lime.
The guy scoops it from a puddle.
Yo, last topic on Mars, and we could change it. But
Okay.
did you guys also hear that they're creating oxygen on Mars already? That's crazy.
Who is? We are?
The machines. Yeah, the machines are taking the CO2 out of the air on Mars, and they said they're creating. So far, right now, they're creating oxygen, and you could breathe 10 minutes on Mars.
Okay. Back that up a bit. Let's just back that up one
Yeah.
second here.
Yeah.
You're telling me they're taking what? What are they taking, Young?
Carbon
Turning into
dioxide.
oxygen.
Carbon
So
dioxide.
why don't we do that here and we don't have to go to Mars?
Yeah, man.
Duh. Come on, get NASA on the phone here.
Soon they're
Tell
gonna start
'em.
planting stuff.
It's cheaper to turn Mars gas to air than it is to
Save
stop
our own
our
planet.
industry here.
Yeah, to save our own planet from dying.
Yeah.
Let's go. Like, come on, I call baloney. I
Yeah.
call baloney
Yeah, we
on
told me
that
that.
last one.
We told me that, and I was like, "Holy shit, they're creating oxygen already. That's good. It's insane." I had to research it, and it's true.
Well, that's sweet. Like, because I heard about the science for like trying to terraform the soil and stuff, and try to make so you can grow, not just inside your space station. But
Yeah.
I didn't hear about them making the air breathable. So they
I
probably have
know.
like, yeah, they probably bring in a bunch of like atmosphere, and then try to like
Yeah.
change it in a little secluded area. That's
Make
crazy.
a little dome. Yeah. What's that movie that with
The Biodome.
Yeah.
With
Paul-
Brendan Fraser and
Pauly
Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Quick,
Bio-
we's in the juice.
They predicted the future.
Yeah, they're so ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Those two guys.
Better than The
We should
Simpsons.
do we should do a watch party on the podcast where we all watch a stupid movie.
And then talk about it.
Yeah, just make fun of the jokes. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. That's
Yeah,
a
'cause
good
there's a
idea.
lot of movies on YouTube, so I guess if you can watch them on YouTube, then
Yeah.
we might be able to stream them on here
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
without getting
That'd
our
be
asses
crazy.
sued off.
Then we're gonna have to give all of our smooth ball shit away.
Smooth ball money. Residuals.
Gonna have to glue the hair back on. They hire some muscle to come glue your balls.
Yeah, promo code rough-balls.
Look behind you.
Oh man, that's wild.
Did you have any news, Andy?
Well, I was gonna say, I got one of those ball shavers in the mail.
Oh yeah.
I opened it up, and it's just an X-Acto knife.
That's funny because I ordered mine. It's just a Bic lighter.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. Now I got blisters on my sack.
What was the company name?
Hairspray.
Roasted Nuts.
Yeah. Hot nuts.
Hot Nuts.
I seen some stuff going on in the news, like you guys seen that torso suit they're selling that makes you look ripped?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's made out of silicone, and it's a couple $100. You can get anywhere from like 150, like 600, and it's like it is so realistic that you put it on, and other than your neck and your wrists,
Yeah.
which it just takes a little bit of like cover up or some makeup, you like look jacked. Like
Huh.
it is like,
Damn, I gotta get this. Screw the gym. Fuck the gym.
there you go.
No pain, no gain. Screw that. Got 600. Got 600.
They only make it
Well, I
in
was
white.
thinking-
They only make it in white though. So a black guy or Asian guy
So
can't wear it.
What color is it? Yeah, what color is it?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Make some
Pink,
different
I don't
colors.
Yeah. You know, only comes in hot pink. So you gotta wear a shirt over it.
I thought it'd be sweet though for like Halloween costumes. Like you could be anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Thor, like
Yeah.
a wrestler, like
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
Just
Instead
I've
of
been
trying to
working
work
on-
out.
Yeah, I've been working on my Halloween costume for the past like 30 years to be a wrestler for Halloween. It never works out.
What's your wrestling name? The Big Titler?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bam Bam Gigolo?
Just the gut. Vader.
Yeah, just a gross gut and man tits.
All the fat wrestlers.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Plus, I was thinking if you already had a gut and you tried to put that silicone costume on, you'd have like Chuck Liddell Gabs where you have like that big bulge and you still see
Yeah.
the six pack.
I would like to see this shirt on someone to see how well it blends in, or if it's like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to look it up. It looks the pictures I seen look really realistic, but hey, that's like, you know, probably photoshopped or probably
Yeah.
like
Touched
models
up.
already. So.
Yeah. And it was. Did you say it was pretty expensive too, Andy?
Well, no, that's actually not bad. Like anywhere from like 150 to like $600-700. So like,
wow. That's pretty expensive to me.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive to me, man.
Yeah.
I might as well just start working out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's free. I'll just do a bunch of push-ups.
Yo, you think a bunch of dudes are gonna start catfishing now? Looking all jacked on like Grinder and shit.
Oh, that's smart. I like it.
I thought you were talking like literally going catfishing, and I was like, okay, this is a little weird. This is a change of topic.
The silicone suit helps you float. When
Yeah.
catfish go to pull you under.
Yeah, so you can't die.
Attracts the catfish better.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I got one here. Yeah, there were some guys that they dared each other. They thought if they put hemorrhoid cream on their danks, that it would swell up and they'd get bigger and look bigger.
Oh.
So they did it, and they had to
It
go to the
worked.
hospital.
Did it
Yeah,
work?
swollen. I've seen pictures, so
Swollen
wow.
danks.
Yeah. Instead of swollen members.
Is that what hemorrhoid cream's supposed to do? Swell? Like make your sins so that your hemorrhoids
You would
swell?
think it was supposed to like
Yeah,
cut the
shrink
swelling.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry it out or
So
something.
why do I want to lose girth?
Yeah.
If you don't got much to start, can't really be shaving much off.
Their dicks turn into raisins. Just dried up dates.
Yeah.
you start growing dicks on your ass. Like,
Yo, man, I was watching Joe Rogan the other day, and there was a clip that he was actually, there was a fight because they were talking about celebrity fighting. It was Joe Rogan and Wesley Snipes, eh? They were in talks.
No
of
way.
fighting. Yeah, back in like I think the 90s, I think they were saying. But Wesley Snipes
Wow.
versus Joe Rogan. Yeah, and
Who won?
No, Joe. So Joe Rogan didn't agree to it, and because he didn't need the money, and I think Wesley Snipes has always had like tax issues and just always doing things for money kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Huh.
That would be
man,
interesting
Rogan
to see,
should
eh?
have done that. Could you imagine Joe Rogan like beating Wesley Snipes' ass? Like
He would
that
be a
would
good.
have happened because he's been in MMA forever, I think. So
Yeah,
Wesley Snipes, like he's in good shape. I don't know what he does for martial arts, but remember in like Demolition Man, he's like kicking above his head and stuff too.
Yeah.
So he was like
Blade and shit.
He was fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think Joe
That'd be
Rogan
good.
said he had some kind of belt too. I don't know in what martial arts, but yeah, he has a belt. But that would
Huh.
be a good fight.
Because if you guys ever remember the show News Radio,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
he was because Joe Rogan was a comedian, right?
yeah. That's where he started.
Like, yeah, like he didn't look very big. He just looked like some average dude.
No.
So I wonder if that was the same time that the fight was gonna start.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
apparently he was like still in MMA back then when that show started.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always loved martial arts. Yeah.
Damn.
That might
He was
even
an
be his
electrician on
prime.
that show.
Yeah.
Damn.
That might even be his prime. That'd be a good fight to see though. Wesley
I've seen the
Snipes.
videos like Joe Rogan's 10 like fight moments or whatever, like where he almost got in fights with like other comedians and stuff, like face to face, like getting in arguments.
Yeah.
And one's on Fear Factor where this guy's like yelling at his wife. It was like couples edition or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
And yeah, him and Joe Rogan gets in his face. He's like, "Yeah, you can't say that. That's abuse and stuff."
Yeah.
And the guy goes like push Joe, and Joe like pulls his shirt over his head or something. He was like gonna fight him. So
That's a
Holy
fight,
crow.
yeah.
like the host of a show is gonna beat up one of the contestants. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people knew that he was such like a martial artist. Considering
No, I
that,
did
like he's just a
not.
host, right? So you don't think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Good for him.
he should fight. If Joe Rogan was to fight someone, who would it be? Celebrity match.
Yeah, but why doesn't he just go into the UFC?
Fight a MMA fighter? Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah. Why
Too
doesn't
old
Joe?
now.
He's too old now.
Well, I guess you could fight like a Chuck Liddell or like a Randy Couture or something. I'd watch that.
That would be a
Heavyweight?
big one.
Dang,
I
man.
think that would be a big money. That'd be way more exciting than like Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Or Joe Rogan versus Bruce Buffer.
I was gonna say Dana White.
Yeah.
Put the boss man in
Joe
Yeah.
White's he's the pit bull, man. He looks like a kingpin. So
there.
Huh.
could you imagine Bruce Buffer like introducing himself?
Just hyping
time.
himself up.
It's me.
It's a me.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'll bring this up. Hey, so this is a few weeks old. But since Mike's a Bachelorette fan, you heard about Colton Underwood, bro?
No.
Oh,
Should I? Is he a babe?
Well, do you know who he is? He was a bachelor. No, he was the virgin bachelor. I think he was a football player.
Yeah.
And he came out gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
damn.
People are saying that he played the game, man. He
did.
Yeah,
he had like 30 women hitting on him, and he still
30 girls, man.
Maybe that's why he was a virgin still. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what turns you. You got the most beautiful women throw themselves at you. You're like, I can't go up from here. I guess I better switch teams.
Yeah, switch teams.
Well, he found his light or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good. That's crazy.
Yeah, because a lot
that Outcast song. Roses really smell like poo. Ooh, ooh.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were saying that they're blaming the virginity, or he was maybe saying that the virginity was more of a religious thing, and it's true.
Yeah.
A lot of Christians or wherever, save it for marriage. But
it makes sense. It makes sense now. Now that all the cards are on the table, right? Now you're like, oh.
You know, it'd be sweet if he was the first contestant on The Bachelor and then The Bachelorette. I wonder if they're gonna do that. Both sides of the fence.
All gay contestants.
Well, remember the show Tequila? Because she was bisexual.
Yeah.
Girls on that show.
Yeah, she had girls and guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Was hot.
And
there's a couple of those.
Show.
Yeah.
No, like Are You the One?
Oh yeah. Bisexual?
MTV, yep. Oh, everything.
No way.
Yeah, and it's like a game show again.
Dang.
Right? Transgender, straight,
you know something's up when they have
gay
multiple seasons
or whatever.
So, you know something like Tequila had like 3 seasons, bro. Like pick one already.
Maybe we should start a reality show and call it the All You Can F Buffet.
It's just us.
Just a bunch
going
of
to the store, losing our cards or something, getting F. Or what are you thinking? My tire falls off or what?
Getting screwed on deals for tomatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Paying premium prices. Yeah.
Buying bananas and getting home and they're all rotten. I got fucked.
Or going through the drive-thru, ordering a sandwich and a hash brown and not getting your hash brown.
We'll just go through drive-thru and we'll order numbers, but we won't know what we're ordering. We'll be like blindfolded. Yeah, I'll get a number 16, please.
And then you got to eat it blindfolded.
Yeah.
Oh man, anything on you, Andy? What else you got?
Oh man, what do we got here?
I got the boring news.
Yeah, man, brochulism was better.
Brochulism.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoid, humanoid.
Humanoid.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't believe they're going to Mars.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Who's gonna sign up for that shit, eh?
I don't know, man. Who wants to be the first person on Mars? I bet you there's a lot of people.
Yeah, but like 90% die rate, like or like 80%, you're gonna die.
Yeah. I'll take those odds. Yeah.
I got one I've been wanting to bring up the last couple of weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Remember when we talked about Vin Diesel coming out with his first music album or whatever?
Oh yeah.
So I was going to bring up the topic, like, what do you guys think of people switching genres to like movies to music, or like rap to rock music? Like because I was thinking about that, and I was thinking of a couple, like the Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul going from being an influencer to a fighter. What do you guys think? It's worth doing it? Do you think people are just chasing money, or just like they think they've peaked in what they're doing and they're trying to just make money, or what?
Nice knees, Mike.
I don't know what's going on here. It's trying to tell me that I need to put an effect on. I don't want no cat.
You got a cat on your lap.
No, man. I'm just trying to get it back.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
Are you shaving your balls?
No.
live.
No.
Smooth my
Yeah,
balls live.
Full live ball shave? Just like in your hand, like squeezing them. So like,
This is my review of
Gross. Yeah.
the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Switching genres though, I think it's good. Yeah, I think if not everyone is always interested in more than one thing. So as long as you do it well and the audience enjoys it, why not?
well, like, let's start with Vin Diesel. It's like he did the Fast and Furious movies. He kind of got pushed out of the series a little by like The Rock and Jason Statham.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you think he should have kept going with like the Pitch Black and the Witch Hunter and like kept doing cool sci-fi video game type stuff, or do you think like music was a good choice, or do you think he rushed into it, or just?
No, I think he's having fun with it, and he's for sure doing both. He's acting and doing music, so why not, man? If he's got the time, why not?
And he's producing bangers. Yeah, bangers. Straight bangers.
Mashing bangers.
Yeah. I forget what the song was called. Wasn't it Party All the Time or something? That's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, even Eddie Murphy, right? He's doing music and acting, comedy too. Why not?
Yeah.
What about you, Andy? What do you think? Like, you think people should just stay in the lane?
Well, yeah, I think the Vin Diesel one's a little bit weird.
No pun intended, because he drove cars, but
I didn't really like Vin Diesel in the Fast and the Furious movies, but I loved his Pitch Black, like Riddick movies. Last Witch Hunter was good. I loved it when he does nerdy sci-fi stuff, so I was just hoping that he would concentrate on that, because I don't know, I just feel like these guys get so much money. They pay these big producers for music. They scrub their voices and do minor auto-tune and all this stuff, and it's like, I don't know, man, like, you're gaining momentum in something you're good at, like movies and stuff. It's like, why not keep going? But
because you haven't seen him in anything else.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's probably dried up in the movie industry. Like, no one's driving cars anymore, bro.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Like, what else does he have?
Fast and Furious Electron.
Right? Yeah.
E-Drive.
Electron. Yeah, E-Drive. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Here's like, go ahead, Andy.
I was gonna say, on the same topic. Are you planning to change your topics, Young, or because I was gonna say one more example. Like, I wish Justin was here for this one, but what about MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, switching from rap to like Blink-182 pop punk music?
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought he was like dissing Eminem, and then I heard him on Sonic, and I was like,
wow. And he's doing like a rock, like alternative rock kind of stuff.
Yeah, it sounds very close. Well, it sounds close to Blink-182. Like, he has Travis Barker as his drummer.
Oh wow.
So this is my point of view, because you can pull up the picture and look at it. But yeah, he had that rap feud with Eminem.
Yeah.
He had like a really good rap against him and stuff. Like, he was standing his ground with that whole controversy of, he commented on Eminem's daughter looking good in a picture, and Eminem tried to kind of bury him from the rap industry.
Yeah.
So MGK came back and he was battling it with him. And then months later, if you look at the picture, he's wearing all pink. He's got this like guitar, and he's playing
weird.
Like Blink-182 music. So it's kind of like, like, I actually like the music he's making now, probably more than his rap music. But it just makes him seem like kind of such like a kind of a bitch, because like he's battling Eminem, rapping hardcore. Now he's like, "Love me, baby." Like, playing this thing.
Maybe the rap game was too hard on him.
Yeah.
You don't know. What's your age again? What's your age again?
Yeah, you know what?
Video.
But you guys said you like his new music?
Yeah, I do. There's actually a video of him at he's opening up for
Blink-182.
Well, him and Travis Barker are buds, eh? If he opened for Blink-182, I wouldn't be surprised, because him and Travis Barker are pretty good friends.
Yeah, but then Travis Barker has to play the whole show, so that wouldn't make any sense.
Rock on.
Yeah.
There's some controversy. I guess he opened up for Fall Out Boy, and he was doing, I think, a mix between his hip hop and his rock or whatever.
Oh shit.
And he's like, "Yeah, everyone, I'm gonna take a selfie. Everyone, get your middle fingers in the air."
Yeah.
So he turns around, so he's like, his back's facing the crowd
Yeah.
to take the selfie, and he undoes his sweater, and his shirt underneath says like "Kill Shot,"
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Eminem diss song.
Oh yeah.
So you got a picture of everyone with their middle fingers up, and these fans were like, went crazy like after the fact. They like booed him off the stage, and they're like, they're all commenting like, "Yeah, we we got tricked by MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, to like help him try to diss Eminem in a picture and stuff. And,
No way.
we're Fall Out Boy fans. Like, I don't know, it's kinda funny.
We're Fall Out Boy fans.
We're Fall Out Boy fans.
What was Fall Out Boy's biggest single?
Oh, they had a few, man.
Going downtown. Some na 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 na. That's all.
We're going down.
Down swinging. Yeah, that's it. That's
They have
all I
that
remember.
champion song. They have a few bangers. Few
Oh.
bangers.
Looks just like Uma Thurman.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably one of them.
Or dance, dance, we're falling apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Dance Dance was probably their biggest one. Yeah,
Dance, dance. Yeah. Going back
but
to
that's
your,
not bad.
going back to your comment, Mike. Or sorry, Andy.
Oh.
You know what? If going back to Vin Diesel, like you said, if you lose quality in acting, like let's say his priority is acting, but he wants to do music, but you're losing quality in your acting, then maybe focus on one thing. Yeah, and then try to prioritize it. Yeah, what do you think? What about you, Mike? Do you agree that people should be able to
Oh yeah,
do different things?
go live your life, man.
Yeah.
Live your life.
As long as
you
it's
do
good.
whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not if he's not making money, then obviously he's gonna stop. Like if he's ain't making music, someone's got to be buying it. If he's gonna keep doing it, right? So he's obviously successful. If we don't see him, then no, it wasn't successful and it wasn't good.
Exactly.
And what about these super fights, right? Where you have like, you know, first McGregor versus Mayweather, and like these are actually fighters and stuff. And now it's gotten to a point where like, you know, YouTube influencer like Jake Paul trained for a couple months and then like, you know, challenge like, you know, do you think these cash grabs are like, or something that's actually has some substance?
I'm just jealous that I didn't get invited to fight for $500,000.
It's a good cash grab, man. Like they're
Yeah,
smart the
I'm
way they're
hurt.
doing it. Yeah. 50 minutes of fame.
Wasn't Jake Paul trying to like call out Conor McGregor? Wasn't
Oh.
he
Yeah.
talking about his wife and his daughter and
Yeah.
stuff?
He's calling out everyone, like everyone in
Exactly.
like, the MMA
Anyone
world.
to give him a shot.
Exactly.
Anyone that's going to give him a shot,
Exactly.
right? And the only way to get rid of him is to not let him fight.
Exactly.
He's getting paid to do this because some people think it's entertaining, so he's gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep going until he gets what he wants,
But even
and
though
he's got nothing to lose,
exactly. And
right?
he's-
He doesn't care if he loses to Conor McGregor because he's just a bum.
Yeah.
Well, a guy that shouldn't have any fighting credentials, right? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And Conor McGregor is a champion, so
What do you think now? Like Jake Paul beats a couple more bums or whatever, and like he builds up his reputation, and then like and he has a super fight with someone, and
Yeah.
no. I thought I seen or read something that he's gonna fight Floyd Money Mayweather.
Oh, that's Logan, the older brother.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah,
But
both.
he's gonna be fighting a big dude.
Yeah, he's gonna make a lot of money too.
So
Why not, man?
I just hope he gets knocked out.
yeah. I think he
Logan
will.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
But
he
isn't he taller?
will. Yeah, he's
Taller,
he's
bigger.
heavier. Yeah, I think he's like 6'2". Floyd's short. He's like 5'7"
Yes.
or smaller. Yeah.
So that's different. That's a
Yeah.
different fight.
Exactly. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, just big money grabs. Anyone would do it. Like Mike said, if they gave Mike $10 million to fight someone, hey, you're gonna get in the
Fuck.
ring, right? Yeah.
10 mil, you could even take her down a couple
Yeah.
zeros. I'd probably do it still.
like how long do you think you'd have to train for with a professional trainer to
Ooh.
even like be able to throw a punch and try to connect with someone
Yeah.
who's
Put
been
a
training
That-
their whole
that's-
lives?
few
That's
combos.
good.
Yeah.
I'd ask them, how long do I have to stay up for?
Yeah.
Really, to get my money? Or do I just go in there and the 2-second bell? Or how many rounds do I gotta last before my money's in my bank
That's
account?
true. That's true. That's a good point.
If
yeah.
they said 3 rounds, I would be dipping, dodging, ducking, dodging, diving all over that mat just
Yeah.
to stay alive for
Or even
3
if they-
rounds.
Or if they say like we'll pay Mike $2 million to fight, but if Mike wins, we'll give him another $3 million. You're probably gonna train hard, right?
No, you'd have to knock that first one down. If you said 2 mil just to get my ass beat, yeah, I'm going in to get my ass beat.
We'll give him $100,000 to fight, but then $2
Okay.
million to win.
See, now you got,
Yeah,
now I
now
want to
you're
win.
training. Now you're training. Yeah.
You just go in there with like 2x4s under your pants, duct tape to your legs, your knees can't buckle, and you
Yeah.
get fucked.
Yeah. Fucking
Razors.
last. Yeah.
razors in your gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know how long it would take you to train.
I think they do.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. What do you think?
I would just say like, I'm not that out of shape, so I think I got a head start.
Yeah.
I would say on someone that, and I'm roughly his size too, so I got that again going for me. Like I'm not built like I'm not at all. I'm got a dad bod, but
Like, you think a year to be like good, or is that too long?
no, I'm definitely not winning in a year. No, but I might be able to take it to like a couple of rounds.
Few rounds. Yeah.
And what do you concentrate on? Do you just concentrate on your striking? Like, because with someone who's like jiu-jitsu and MMA like that, like, do you think all the training in the world, do you think you're going to be able to take them down and actually submit them? Like, I think you got to try to go for a lucky punch or something, right?
I thought it was boxing.
Yeah,
I
if you're
thought
talking about
boxing,
you got to punch.
Oh, boxing, okay.
Yeah.
But if you're talking MMA, then I just have to go with wrestling, just because I've wrestled my
Andy.
brother and Andy so much that I'd have to just focus on something that's somewhat already a strong suit, right?
Oh.
That's right. You know what I mean? You're not going to try to do stand up with the guy. You're just going to go to what you kind of already know. And
remember when we were in Vegas, Mike, and I wrestled your jacket off of you and you're trying to sleep, and then you wrestled my ass out of the hotel.
I had to throw your ass out of the hotel room because I just wanted to go to bed.
There's still nail marks in that drywall from me trying to
For
fall
sure. Yeah.
Oh man.
Surprised we both didn't get kicked out.
MMA fight would be even tougher, I think, because there's so many like martial arts and, like you said, wrestling and striking
Exactly.
and footwork. If it was just boxing, I think it'd be easier to just train for that, because you're just focusing
Because you don't
on-
got to dodge as much or look out for as much. You know a fist is going to
Takedowns.
come eventually, so maybe
Exactly.
you just hang out and you just keep backing away and dodging and try to.
No kicks
maybe
coming
get
your
lucky.
way. Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get clobbered. You know that for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's common. It's a matter of time before he connects a hard shot. So
Or you could go the opposite route and do the Homer Simpson, just get fat and just take blows.
oh man.
and win the round.
Yeah, but how do I fatten up my coconut?
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be
Your neck?
pounding my coconut
Fatten up
until
your
my
neck.
milk comes out.
I think if you grow your hair really long, grow a long beard, it'll be hard for them to hit you.
Yeah.
This
I
is
have
your
a-
chin.
Yeah, a giant afro on. Somehow I grew out my hair and got a perm and put hair gel in it, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get like a perm, so it's just more spring.
Yeah.
Don't have to punch.
So much padding.
Yeah, I'd probably be getting my ass beat.
Yeah.
I think there'd be like a 99% chance of me winning. Or
Yeah.
of losing.
Of
I'd have a
losing.
1% chance of winning, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
So
take
Young,
those
was-
odds.
Was Jake Paul's fight? It was a boxing match he had, because I didn't see it.
Yeah, what about it?
It was boxing or MMA?
All boxing, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, all boxing. But I don't think
that's what-
Just MMA gloves or boxing gloves?
all boxing gloves.
Boxing.
Yeah.
And he really knocked the guy out in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
first
but did you
round.
see the dude?
Yeah.
The dude was like a dad bod.
Yeah.
Worse bod than mine.
I don't think he prepared enough. Like, even though he was like an NCAA champ, Olympian, he's
He had glove
retired.
handles.
Yeah, he
He
had
had a
hip
muffin pop.
surgery.
He had a spare tire, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But
The dude was hitting the six-pack
I
of
still
beer
think he's
every night.
I think if he wasn't training out of gas, I think all his skill in boxing, I think his best round would be his first round, you'd think, before he got gassed out.
Yeah. Well, I think if
Hey,
it
did
was...
you see his arms? Did you even just look at his arms?
Yeah. He didn't
Like,
train
no,
enough.
seriously. If you look at what Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
That was the guy that's fighting. The dude's built. Like, the dude's
jacked.
fit. He looks like he's been working out for a while.
Yeah. He's been training for 3 years, man.
So, like, he looks fit.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Big Country Nelson? From
Oh,
US?
yeah. Yeah. Roy Nelson, yeah, man.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the mullet.
Used to
Yeah.
knock guys out and then go eat a cheeseburger from Burger King after.
He had the best
Have a
celebration, man.
monster.
He'd rub his belly right after he won.
Yeah.
The
Because
one
he's
time he
hungry.
came out- one time he came out to I'm Fat by Weird Al.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Just throwing haymakers. Oh, man, I miss those days.
Yeah. Weird Al.
See, like, if it was
I was gonna say Weird
if it was
Al's music
MMA,
stock probably went up.
if it's MMA, I think I'd just try to rush him.
Yeah.
And hopefully he doesn't connect on a head. And like I said, take him down and wrestle him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what Cain Velasquez did to Junior Dos Santos, right? Junior Dos Santos
See?
was a Golden Gloves boxer, and the first fight with Velasquez, he's a heavyweight. He just touched Velasquez in the chin, and Velasquez's knees just buckled, right? Because Dos Santos has 260 pounds. Like every punch he throws, even light, you're going down. So Velasquez, the next fight, he just rushed him and he just tired him out. He just got on top of him and just his head into his chest, right?
Yeah.
The guy couldn't swing and he tired him out and beat him. I love that fight.
Smart, man. Yeah. Smart.
Exactly. You got to play to your strengths, right?
Exactly.
And that would be, I don't know how much he's got, but he could definitely throw a punch better than me. So I'd definitely just try to stay away from that.
Exactly. Smart. Yeah, man.
But if he's paying me, fuck, I don't care if he connects a couple. Fuck.
Yeah. It was just so much build-up for the Ben Askren Jake Paul fight. Oh, man.
There's lots of build-up. Why? To get everyone interested, right? And they did their job. They did 100% their job.
And then, like, 30 seconds in, boom.
Yeah.
Except for what, the $100 million they're suing for, the people screaming?
That's what I heard, yeah. Which is tough. Oh, they're trying to get all the people that pirated or in just in California, I think. Not even like the U.S., just in California. They're trying to get...
Yeah, so these streaming like websites and stuff.
Okay.
That like hundreds and thousands of people watch the fight on. Jake Paul and them, where they're actually going after these websites for $100 million in damages or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's tough though. A lot of people say they're not going to win it. Actually, they're kind of wasting their time because like people like someone in Russia could have bought it. You know what I mean? Then uploaded it and streamed it. Like, how are you gonna hunt that?
Change their VPN.
Yeah, right. How are you gonna hunt that guy down? Like,
I thought it was more. That was just for more publicity after the fight too.
Hey,
probably. Yep.
You're probably right. Like, why not?
A lot of people watch.
You're right, Andy. I believe that more than actually trying to get some money out of it. They're just trying to pump their tires, man.
That's true.
And guess what? We're talking about it now, so it worked.
There you go.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know I was pumping.
Yeah.
And you know how like people are saying like Dana White's hating like Jake Paul, calling out his MMA fighters, but in the last UFC, the big one, Jake Paul had like front row seats, and it's like, and people are saying, oh, Dana White put him up there, so just to bring buzz to the UFC and the MMA world. Right? So yeah, it's all publicity, man.
Like I watched WrestleMania with my brother Brett.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul was on WrestleMania.
Yeah, Logan Paul, yeah.
He was in the ring because they have this Yoong. You'd like this wrestler. He's funny. Mike, you'd like him too. He's a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
And he's like, I should be champion. The whole world's against me, and I can prove it. And his whole thing he's been doing for months after WrestleMania is like gonna get evidence to show that like he gets screwed over. And so he invites Jake Paul into the ring to have his talk.
Yeah.
His like conspiracy theorist talk, and Jake Paul, he's like, I know you're my friend, Jake Paul. I know you're the one person who's in my corner.
Yeah.
And then at WrestleMania, Jake Paul's there, and like, he's like reaching out for Jake Paul to help him, and Jake Paul won't help him. The other guy like beats his ass. It's like, and then Jake Paul's in the middle of the ring, and then the other guy gives him the Stone Cold Stunner, which is really weird. Watching WrestleMania now and seeing them do all the old wrestlers' finishers as their own. I thought it was kind of weird. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. But
yeah.
I thought it was a little...
Well, eventually you run out of shit, right?
Yeah, moves and shit. Yeah.
It's weird, though. Like, the one guy, like, Daniel Bryan, he, like, does a flying headbutt off the top rope and then puts the guy in the crippler crossface. Like, two of Benoit's moves are his finishers, too. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Do they call it different?
A little weird.
Do they still call it, like, the Stone Cold Stunner or the Stunner? Or do they, like, rebrand it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they call it. Yeah, I think they'll have their names for it. But...
Yeah. It's tough to be original, man.
Because, like, what do you got? You got a power bomb, a tombstone. A tombstone's actually a DDT, right? Is it not?
Pile driver.
Or a pile driver, sorry. See, so, like, there's only so many moves that eventually you have to...
Yeah.
You have to copy.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure.
Like, an elbow drop's still an elbow drop, but you might think it's Macho Man's or Hulk.
Yeah.
Hogan, right? So...
I was watching, I think, highlights on AEW, and the stuff that they do is pretty insane. Like, they're flipping and shit, like doing a powerbomb, but they'll put a little like front flip or back flip within it too. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
wow.
I like that.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio's kind of style. Yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
619.
Damn, she's fine.
I thought that was Rey Mysterio's numbers or something.
Or his area code.
Maybe.
His digits. He flips through the rope. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. It's a move. Yeah.
Oh, Mike, you might like this one because you're all about hydrogen, bro. Hydrogen.
Oh, I'm all about my H3O.
H3. So, Airbus, I think the company that builds airplanes, is actually testing hydrogen airplanes, man. Yeah, they're planning.
It's happening, man. It's happening.
I
told you this fucking. I tried to copyright this all down. How many moons ago? I told you guys.
Might get that stock money in, man. Hydrogen.
Yeah, you did. You didn't believe me. Didn't believe me. Said Mike smoking the weird shit.
Yeah, so
having some dandelion tea or something.
So basically, people are going to be flying in a giant explosive, ready to
Bomb.
turn into a fireball at any second. Bombs.
Well, what did they split? What are the atom bombs?
Oh yeah.
Hydrogen. You're going to be driving a big old nuke.
Yeah.
No, it's safe. It's safe. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. And this,
you guys will be fine.
This is the shape. Here, I'll play this video. So the shape of the plane itself is actually pretty crazy too. It's not like a regular airplane.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that
looks like a stealth bomber.
Yeah, it looks like a spaceship, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are
all. Or is that it?
Hydrogen. Are those real or renders?
Oh.
Yeah. So they have like regular commercial planes, but then they have that one in the front there.
Yeah, it's probably a private jet. The one in the front is probably just a private jet, and then these are the commercial ones.
Yeah.
Just blows up in the video.
even though it's a concept video, it still blows up.
Yeah. Good publicity. Yeah. Publicity is good publicity.
Logan Paul's in the fucking cockpit.
Yeah. He's driving. He's the pilot.
He's fighting Mayweather in it.
Yeah.
Fighting on the wing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, hydrogen planes, bro.
Yeah. That's cool. It's gonna happen. It's gonna take a while. A lot of people don't think gas and oil is going anywhere. Who knows? Who knows what the world's got for us?
I'm starting to hear there might be one more boom here.
There is, man.
Oh,
it's coming. It's here. There's one more boom. Don't spend all your oil money in one place, everybody.
Dump your money into oil money.
Okay. Don't be foolish this time, because
this is not financial advice.
No, this is not financial advice.
Yo, sticking on that though, Mike, have you heard of synthetic fuel though? Like engineered kind of gasoline, I guess you could say.
No, I have not heard of that.
Not fossil fuels. So Porsche, actually a bunch of German companies, I think Siemens and Porsche are investing like billions of dollars into this synthetic fuel. So what they do is they take carbon and hydrogen and they mix that together. And then once they do that, they add methanol into it. And then actually that makes like the synthetic fuel. And you could actually put it into any car. So
nice.
30 years down the road when your Nova's done, you can still drive it using synthetic fuel.
Fuck.
I thought it was pretty crazy, man. Porsche.
That's awesome. They're coming up with all types of inventions, right?
Alternative.
I think what they need.
Do you have to do some kind of transition to like your gas tank or your engine or something?
Nothing.
Like
works exactly.
I think what is it? Gas is just hydrogen and carbon already. Right, so they're just finding another way to chemically make it, which is cool.
Yeah,
right?
Also
but I think that
exact kind of chemical equation.
Yeah,
pretty much, because that's how we make it.
Yeah.
So
geometry.
I think they should definitely just try to like you said, they're making oxygen on the moon or on Mars from carbon dioxide. I still find that a little hard to believe because we haven't done it here to save our planet, right?
Yeah.
Global warming or the climate change. It's not. Or is it global warming now?
I guess climate change.
Calling it
I
climate change or something like that. They have some.
Global warming, is encompassed in the whole climate change umbrella of fracking and everything that we're doing to make, not just sea levels rise, but
earthquakes and shit. Yeah, everything. Yeah, revolving around the Earth.
But I still have that. Find that hard to believe though, because we have so much of our own planet not explored.
Exactly.
And don't know enough about our own. They think we do, but I don't think we do. And yet you're trying to explore someone else's or another planet. I don't know.
Well, yeah. How much of Canada have we explored, and how much of the
There you
states
go.
and other countries have we went to check out?
Yeah.
Right?
And like you said,
crazy.
It's billions of dollars that NASA and SpaceX are putting into going into Mars. Yeah, why not just focus on the Earth, right?
Yeah. Well, there's got to be something there. People aren't doing it to just go have fun.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe they're
money.
just going there to eat each other.
To what?
Maybe. Why don't you just go into international waters though? If you want to go eat somebody, like it'll save you a couple million in rocket fuel.
Yeah.
Because the great whites are competition to eat you there.
Dump their bodies. That's it for me, man.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, the synthetic
Who
fuel thing is
knows?
pretty cool. It takes lots
It's
of
cool.
energy, though. Yeah, they say it takes lots of energy, and they want to make it fully sustainable, so they want to use like a wind power and solar power to make the synthetic
Yeah.
fuel, so it's 100% green.
Yeah,
Sounds
That's just
expensive.
that goes along with the hydrogen, the fuel cells, right?
Yeah.
Goes back to that they want to get wind powered fuel cells to break down water to turn it into hydrogen gas. Like it's all up in the air right now. Again, our science and technology will come along, and it will be
Yeah,
when we're old, we'll be driving a hydrogen car.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
20 years from now.
Yeah, like Andy said too, the cool thing with synthetic fuel is like you don't have to change anything to your car. Like Andy, if you still had the bitch fucker running, you could just put this fuel in it. And
Fire in.
Just fire it in.
Man.
No carbon coming out of that thing.
Well, that's the thing, right? And that's the thing when you don't.
I think
have
you
to-
still get carbon.
This one, synthetic fuel is 0 carbon. It emits 0 carbon.
0 carbon or carbon dioxide?
I have to double check, but 0 carbon.
Because carbon is a substance all on its own. Because how you're lighting it
Yeah.
by exploding it, that's how we get carbon dioxide.
Yeah, so the efficiency, if the efficiency is there, it'll burn off completely, and it won't be one of the what you're releasing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense though. Because what's the exhaust? There has to be some kind of exhaust, unless it's just water.
It doesn't matter if it's gas from the ground or synthetic gas. You're still having an explosion, which is causing a chemical reaction, which is making your CO2. Right? Unless they're putting less, unless they've balanced it out that it's. I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is moving forward is not reinventing the wheel completely, like reusing the infrastructure we have. And that's the thing we're talking about, like hydrogen batteries and the snap for vehicles. It's like, what can we not have to destroy and recreate? Like, can we still use our gas stations? Can we still use our same vehicles? Because there's so much trash and garbage, and a lot of it's being reclaimed, but the majority isn't. And it's like, we only have so much of the planet and so many resources, right? So,
Someone was actually. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
I was just gonna say, someone was telling me that their trash, back in the day, they were just like New York City would just send their trash away and dump it in the ocean.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
And then another guy said that they found 2,000 barrels of highly dangerous waste, radioactive waste, on the coast of California.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of the tourist places too, like a lot of the resorts, like it's all
This
nice.
must have been old. This must have been back when they didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, let's just throw it in the ocean.
It's not about not knowing, it's about what can we get away with.
Yeah.
Man.
And I think countries still do that stuff, eh? Like, I think India's really bad for that shit.
I took a dump in a river once.
You're
Biodegradable.
the bad apple.
Biodegradable. You fed some fish. You helped some fish out.
If there were other people there, I might not have done it, but I got away with it. That's why I did it.
Yo, Mike, it says it's carbon neutral. It's carbon neutral, so maybe it balances out some kind of,
Yeah, so what they're saying is they take the carbon from the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then,
CO2.
so now you're neutral because what you're putting back out there is what you've taken out.
Exactly.
You take 5 carbons from the atmosphere, and you're putting 5 out with your tailpipe. So that's why you're neutral.
Exactly. Balance it out, right?
Yeah, so
Wow.
that still doesn't solve the problem.
No. And it
Right.
sounds
We
expensive. I think it's going to be
We
very
still
expensive.
got the carbon up in the atmosphere, right? The CO2. They're still the problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we work on solving the fucking problem?
Yeah, Elon Musk is still doing that 100 million
Yeah,
grand.
the 100,000 I thought.
100,000?
Thought it was 100,000, yeah. Was it 100 mil? I don't know if it was 100 mil, man.
That was 100
That's
mil.
a lot of mil.
That's a lot of
He's
mil.
gonna have to sell some of his fucking doggy
He's got
coin.
it. Oh, did you hear? Tesla sold 10% of their Bitcoin and made $101 million.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
how can that be legal? You invest, you bring the hype, you inflate it,
Yeah.
and then you sell. Like,
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you think that's kind of market manipulation, right? I don't know.
it is.
It is.
Like,
It
oil
is.
companies got in trouble for that multiple times for doing that to the economy.
But the cryptocurrency ways is not regulated, I believe, by government.
Yeah, and
Because I believe
because
I
it's not
believe
a
you don't have to
stock.
claim it. Like if I invest in it and
Yeah.
I would buy some and then sell some, I don't have to tell the government.
Ah.
So there's a tricky little situation there,
Yeah.
everyone, that
Yeah.
the government doesn't have their hands in,
Yeah.
which you kind of want the government to have their hands in. Otherwise, you get people like Elon Musk making 101 million
Yep.
for
That's the
nothing.
thing. If those loopholes are there and you're not going to get in trouble for exploiting them,
Why not?
They do it.
Why not?
They do it.
Yeah,
He
you're
probably
right.
paid a lawyer. He probably paid a lawyer to come. He's probably got a team of how to make money.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's no way. These are these jobs. They go through, find a loophole, buy cryptocurrency, pump it up, pump and dump, baby.
Yep.
all your buddies, you call all your buddies, hey, I'm buying this many billion in whatever Dodge coins tomorrow.
Yeah.
Buy in now because it's going to increase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All his
So
buddies
now-
buy in.
So now what
sell
about
the
that?
next day?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about that GameStop? What happened there? Right. That's another thing. Market manipulation.
Yeah.
Everyone went to GameStop crazy and
Except-
bought it, and it was up to $400, right? That's just. We didn't have the volume because Elon Musk has so much money, so he could pump it up and everything like
there
that.
was quite a bit of volume because there were so many people, but the GameStop actually, or the Robinhood or whatever the website,
Yeah.
people were like, they actually literally stopped them from trading. And
Yeah, they had to.
sell some of their stocks without them even giving permission.
Because of the government. So the government had their pretty little hands in there, so they said, this isn't right. You guys, we got to put a stop to it now.
Yeah.
And they did. So you got the government doing a good thing, right? Or you don't have the government doing a good thing for Elon Musk making money. You know what I mean? Like, what do you
Yeah.
want? What do we want? Do we want the government
weird.
in cryptocurrency? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know.
Just want the government to hold everyone accountable, not just the middle class people.
But they can't hold the cryptocurrency world accountable.
Because it's a currency.
That's the
It's like
problem.
it's like if Elon Musk told everyone to get a bunch of US dollars, right? Like, it's not, I don't think it's because it's not a stock, or it's not through technically it's not market, I guess. It wouldn't be a market manipulation because it's just currency. It's just,
But if you can invest in it, like you can invest in Dogecoin, it's on the stock market.
but it's the same thing as Canadian dollars, trading between Canadian dollars to US dollars. People do that all the time.
Yeah, and I don't think you have
can't
to
go to
claim
jail.
that either.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you have to claim that on your tax return.
Yeah.
As I'd have to look into that. Maybe I'll just start trading currencies,
Yeah, and people do.
right?
People
Like
go
legit,
hard.
like get a
Yeah.
yen or
There's
or a
so
euro.
many. Yeah, there's so many currencies now. Not even including like crypto. Like, it's insane, bro.
Rupees.
Yeah, I can get a couple of those too.
Rupees. Yeah.
Right?
Some-
Like, fuck, man, you could. It's wild.
Yeah, man. Wild, wild west we live in. Lots of ways to make money, which I like. I think it's good for the people. And I think it's bad that, yeah, people, like the whole GameStop Robinhood thing, the government getting involved, like, that, I don't think they should do that.
Well, it's like a bailout, right? It's just another government stepping in and protecting the millionaires and billionaires of Wall Street,
Yeah.
right? People that are there,
Yeah.
even when they lost all that on GameStop. You don't hear too
Yeah.
many of those people that went belly up. That was just a fun thing they were doing, betting against, these companies. They got millions to lose and burn, and it's like, it's just a pride thing for them. It's not even like life or death,
Mm.
Oh, I was reading an article about the GameStop stuff, and what is it, Credit Suisse or something like that? It's a hedge fund that does GameStop,
Mm-hmm.
and they said they lost like $10 billion.
No way. Oh, trying to bet it that it was going down, eh?
Yeah,
They were betting that it was
So
going down. Oh shit.
they had to send a notification out to like all their clients and everything, saying that unfortunately we've lost some. So they're obviously trying to get their money back, but
That's
So
crazy.
let's say you're a client and you're trusting your investor
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
put your money into something, and they're putting your money into a hedge fund, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, trust me, it's good. These things never go bad.
Yeah, yeah,
And all
yeah.
of a sudden,
It
they
went
lose all
bad.
your money.
Yeah.
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 It went bad. But that's the thing. You got to be willing to lose it. Like, everyone should know that in the stock market. You got to be willing to lose the money
Yeah.
you're putting in, because it could lose. You could lose. You could win.
Why don't people do it themselves? Why do they find investors? Why do they? Do you find that investors, like, the job is going down because people are doing it themselves nowadays?
No, there's it's still like a skill. It's
Yeah.
just like mechanicking on cars.
Yeah,
People still do it themselves, but people still pay someone to go look at it.
yeah. Interesting.
You know, you get a professional. They obviously went to school for it,
Yeah.
economics and stuff, so they know a lot more than anyone of us that goes to Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the muscle memory too, right? Like I'll Google stuff, YouTube stuff, work on my car, but then it's like, oh, I got to swap out my window. All these little niddly diddly parts, and you know, you just like go to the mechanics and like, hey man, can you just help me put this window in, because I've seen how to do it. I'll be breaking plastic clips and this and that,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah, it's just those little secrets that they know,
Yeah.
or how to use it, right? And I'm sure the stock market's the same way. People know, oh, when this little peak hits, they can sell because it's going to go down or something, or they just seen so many graphs that they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
yeah, like they should technically do a better job than you because they have the muscle
Yes.
memory and have done it for so many years.
Yes.
Hmm.
But then they don't.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they get greed.
Yeah. They don't sell in time. Do you think most
Yeah.
of those people that hire these investors are like rich, or do you think more middle class? Because I don't probably like the lower, I guess the unwealthy probably won't go invest. They probably do more investing on themselves, right? Like these apps and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd have to say it's probably like middle class.
Middle class.
Like, and you're getting older too, right? I'd have to say like an older generation, I would say,
yeah.
where you're like you're gonna retire soon. You don't want to be looking at
You don't want to focus on the
Fucking
news
stocks.
and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
stocks and all this. You just want to fucking retire soon. So I bet you that those people are
Let
probably
someone take care of it. Yeah.
pretty heavily in it. I know there's the age demographic for like Robinhood users are like 20-year-olds,
Oh.
Wow.
right? So a lot of young people are starting to get into stock markets, but they're
Yeah.
doing it all themselves,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. These
So-
apps make it easy, man.
Yeah.
True that. Anything else from you, Andy? We're almost at an hour. Yeah.
No, I'm actually pretty good. Good
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, it was good to chat with everyone, man. It's good seeing everyone. I love the long hair,
Yeah.
Andy. Keep it growing.
Yeah.
You
Long
see-
hair, smooth balls.
Dude, man, I
Way
should
to
take a
go.
picture of Eric. Eric, his hair is... You know how we had long hair?
Yeah.
Eric's hair is longer than that, man.
Damn.
Yeah, but it looks good on him. He like combs
Really?
it back. Yeah, it looks really good on him.
Looks like the
Wow.
Malaysian David Usher or what?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'll have to take a picture next time I see him. Send it to the boy chat. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. I miss Eric.
Yeah.
Sounds good, guys. Thanks again, man. We'll have a good night. Take it
Yeah.
easy.
Don't forget
For
to
the people
shave your
watching,
balls.
subscribe, follow.
Yeah. Smooth balls. I just want to put that out there again because I want
Shave
my
your
money.
nuts. Shave your
Yeah.
nuts.
I want my money.
I want my money.
I want my money, my commission, my 1 cent per smooth ball save.
Yeah.
So smooth ball, smooth ball, smooth ball.
Yeah. Check out Smoothball promo code Rough
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Save our balls on Mars for you.
Yeah, on Mars.
Yeah.
You pay for the ticket, we're going. 90% death rate.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Yeah, see ya.
Have a good night.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.